What's up, weirdos and germs? We are now what should be the last Assassin's Creed 4 session. We are on our way to Tulum to meet back up with the assassins, and while we're there, we'll pick up our Mayan outfit. I could just fast travel there. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel there. I was sailing there, but I'm like, you know what, let's just fast travel. Make things quicker. Alright. Alright. I definitely remember how to get there. Nope. Is it really up there and there's not like a thing that leads? Here we go. Aha! I got them all. Here you go. Nice, I'm pretty sure this is the bulletproof armor. Nice. Epic. Very cool. Let me check. Has the ability to deflect metal projectiles. So yes, it is bulletproof. Cool. Now let us go. Not what I meant to do. What's up, assassin guys? Check out what I'm wearing. Everything is permitted.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm
Wow,
not an easy
6
man to call a
years.
friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
Same,
It was
dog.
time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
Correct.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
Rope dart.
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Yeah, you don't have one, dude. I don't know
Only
why
attack
you're
once more.
acting like you have a hood. Rope. Wow. Okay. Can you hold on? Let me. Okay. First off, I saw that. Let me do that. Oh, look at that. If I find another jaguar, or not, another crocodile, I can get another one. But let me look at... No. Let me look at this again. Use the rope dart to hang guards. Use the rope dart to pull guards. I'm pretty sure I know how to do that. Oh, it's an assassin. Oh, damn. Hold triangle. Okay, there's one. Bro, I'm on your team. I'm just gonna loot you. Alright. Edward! How did you see me? Alright, there's a pull. I need another hang and 2 more pulls. There you go. Climb, you dingus. How? Excuse me? How? I don't know how that happened. There it goes. I'm like, bro, how come none of my buttons are working? There we go. Optional objectives done. Hold on. I'm gonna loot the... I was gonna say let me loot these guys, but never mind. Okay.
Good to see you here, brother.
Get your swords out. What are you doing, not to buy? Let's go.
Don't contain! Kill!
Oh, take that. Hold on, I'm on my way to the captain. What the hell? When did Dubby get here? I passed him a while ago.
¡Revisad los mosquetes y las pistolas! ¡Tened vuestros sables a mano! ¡Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado! ¡Alto ahí! ¡Eres hombre muerto!
Here, just bam, 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 bam. Oh, I was in the middle of getting another one. There we go. 100%, let's go.
Yanumuk awol yetel abishan.
You have
And once
strength
more
and
you have our
spirit.
thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's our child?
Nerp.
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
We need a new quartermaster. Come on.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Rackham, Touch, all the rest.
Yep.
I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside,
I do. Devil curse me. I do. I know my
1721.
targets by sight well enough. But how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
Alright.
How does it feel to bark so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of
Ah.
course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary...
Hold on.
Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Definitely, it's always good to hear that someone cared for you. Where am I going? I'm almost there. Hey, my Jolly Roger now has the assassin symbol in it. It didn't before. Alright, we're going into Kingston. Ow. Okay. You, sir. Governor no longer.
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Yeah, you don't have a hood there, dude.
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola.
Kill the diplomat from a haystack. Okay.
The glücklich Kaufman always makes his customers happy.
Stay put.
Look at this strong young cry.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Oh, excuse them for being poor and not being able to afford it. You jackass.
Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Well, they did for the most part.
Vice Admiral of the narrow seas himself. Himself's asleep.
Ah, praise God for imported wine. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio, Dio.
No! Gosh darn it, Kenway, you jumped from the ledge. Why didn't you land in the haystack? Why did you jump for the other building? Why didn't you land in the haystack? Oh my gosh, that is mildly infuriating.
I am ready. We go.
Oh my gosh, we have to follow him from the very beginning again?
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Alright, here we go. I beat him to the haystack this time.
Praise God for imported wines.
There we go. You are welcome. Oh, are we gonna be changing clothes? Oh, gosh. Very elegant, Kenway. Do I have another side objective yet? So far, no.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Rogerio Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to
It's
my
that guy.
brief tenure as governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet,
You still don't want me to get him in a specific way?
His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker.
There it goes. From a bench.
Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses. Hooray!
Shove off, you totty-headed wag.
Jeez, fine then. Well, this is the only bench that I can see, so I'm sitting on this one.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Oh, here he comes.
I don't converse with dandy prance.
That's great, lady.
Please, God, let me make it back sound.
There you go.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization.
Mum to his face.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Really?
Principe. mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Principe. Isn't that where we freaking found him on the accursed island? Where we had to freaking... Or I don't know about island. But that freaking place where... Oh, double assassinate. Meanwhile, there you couldn't. You couldn't double assassinate because they were never close enough. Couldn't you have just landed on it?
It's done.
It sure is.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Those aren't my guns. Those aren't mine. Those aren't my guns. Mine were golden, like the white ivory or whatever. They're the golden ones. They're the golden flintlocks. It's golden and like a white ivory. It looks like. Oh yeah, yeah. See, it's almost like it's golden, like what's almost a white ivory. They're golden flintlocks apparently, but that, whatever. All right, Principe up here. I can't fast travel to it? Well, fine then. We'll fast travel to this fort and we'll sail there. If you're gonna be so picky about it.
Bless you.